Wait for it, wait for it. Hanging with Misty. So for today's episode, I have something super exciting that my mom gifted me. I have a box of 80's candies. I know I was not alive in the 80s, so most of these candies I have not tried. However, if you're watching this and you were born in the 80s, you are gonna absolutely love this video because the nostalgia that is about to come out of this box is going to be unmatched. I feel like the excitement meter is turned all the way up to like a 10 out of 10 here. I am hyping this up and woo, we have got to get this party started. So now that I've got all of them organized, I'm gonna walk you through each of them. So this one, Skittles, we eat these today. So this is the only one here that I actually know what it tastes like. Next up, we have Fun Dip. I've never heard of this, ever. Next up, we have something that is called Smarties, which is super interesting because in Canada, these are called Rockets. And I remember them back from like second grade and I haven't had them since. I've never seen this type of lollipop. It says Charms Low Pop Cherry flavor. So I feel like that's gonna taste really good. We got Warhammer's Extra Sour. This sounds absolutely terrifying. I am not good with sour and I've never had this before. Next up, we have Red Hots, which also will probably be second last because if you know me, I do not do hot, caliente, which is hot in Spanish, not my thing, okay? Next up, we have Sour Power. Definitely, I'm gonna start with this one. We have Lemon Heads. I've never heard of them, but they look so cute. We have Jolly Ranchers. I've also never tried these either. I don't even know if we have them in Canada, so this will be a new one for me. We have Laffy Taffy. I have never had this either. And last but not least, oh my gosh, we have Crybaby Extra Sour. Well, let's get started. Delicious. Okay, they need to bring these back. I definitely say it's a little on the sour side, but a good kind of sour. Okay, I'm giving this one a 9.5 out of 10. It's sweet, but really sour, but in the right kind of ways. It is fun to eat. Next up, I'm gonna try the Laffy Taffy. There's 3 different ones, but I'm only gonna try one of each type of candy. I feel like in the 80s, they must have loved their sour candies because most of these are like sour themed or flavored. So it kind of looks like an oversized piece of gum. It is very hard to bite. Without breaking my teeth, I actually cannot bite into that one. It seemed like it had a lot of potential. I'm so sad. But I'm gonna actually give it like a 1 out of 10 just because I wasn't able to get into it. It was very, very, very hard. Okay, on to the next one. We're gonna go with the Skittles because I know what I'm getting with this one because it's the only one I've had before. I feel like Skittles are like a part of my personality. Amazing. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I love Skittles. Next up, I'm gonna go with the Smarties. It's a necklace or like a bracelet. I wonder if I can eat it while it's on. Yes, you can. They're sweet, but almost like in a powdery kind of way and a little bit chalky tasting. Actually with a smidge of sour, which is super weird because you wouldn't expect that. You could actually probably put it around your neck too. These are super fun. I'm gonna give them 9.3 out of 10 because they were super fun to play with and they were a very unique texture. I love this one. Next up, I'm gonna try the cute little lemon head. I am really worried it's gonna be sour too. You can almost like bite down on it or like kind of savor the flavor as well. Next up, I'm gonna go for the Jolly Ranchers, but I'm only gonna try one of the 4 flavors, so I'm gonna close my eyes and twirl them around, so it's a complete surprise for me, and then I'm gonna grab one with my other hand. This one. Yes! I got my favorite flavor! I love watermelon. We are gonna try a Jolly Ranchers lemon. Oh! It's so sweet and savory. Okay, I think I found my favorite candy so far in the challenge. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I loved it. The texture was right. The size of it was super good. Why don't they sell these anymore? absolutely amazing. I am gonna try this Fun Dip. So apparently there's like powdery stuff here and then another side of a candy that you dip into the other. So I'm gonna give this a try. So you got like white chalky stick and then you open this side apparently and you dip it in. Oh, I think I lick it first. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I get what's going on here. Okay, no, that's amazing. This is amazing. I actually like it more than the Jolly Ranchers now. So I'm gonna have to cheat the system. I'm gonna give it an 11 out of 10. This is amazing. I've actually never tasted anything like this. Let's go with the lollipops. Twist this open. It almost doesn't have as much flavor as you would kind of expect, but I still really like it. This is a hard one. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. So I kind of like how sweet it is, and it's very savory. Let's go with the Crybaby. The blue Crybaby is calling for me, and I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like I'm cheating you guys by freaking out that much, but that was very sour. So I'm gonna try this again. Okay, that was all I could take. Woo! Whew. That has got to be one of the sourest ones I've ever tried. I feel like my eyes are still watering. I didn't like the flavor, but it was such a challenge for me. I'm actually gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it was fun, but that was so sour. And I'm scared for these last two because I was warned these two are crazy. I'm gonna go with the Red Hot Snacks. I don't know if this is the lesser hot one than this, but we will find out. I am very frightened right now. I'm just gonna have one because I don't think I'm gonna handle more than one. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wash it down a little bit with this lollipop. I feel like my tongue is tingling and not in a good way. I'm gonna give that one a 6 out of 10 because it was a challenge, which brings me to the last one, the Warhead Sour Extreme. My soul is crying already. Okay. Okay, I feel like that's almost cheating, so I'm gonna try this again, but I'm not promising you anything. Okay, so that one initially was less hot than the first one, but after a good 3 or 4 seconds, it activated on my tongue and then just sent like fiery signals to my tongue. It was more than a challenge and I was looking forward to today. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it shocked me. And with that, I'm curious, which candies of the 80s that I just had have you tried? And which one is your favorite? I'm super curious. My favorite will always now be the Fun Dip, followed by the lovely, lovely Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor. So we're gonna wrap this up, but are you ready? Thank you so much for hanging with Misty today, and I'll catch you on the next episode. And don't forget to subscribe to my OnlyFans down below. I'm super friendly and I think I'm kind of funny. Okay, bye.